Linda, have you got a view? Why do you think? Well, first of all, can I ask you a question? Does business efficacy?
Of course.
Does business efficacy coach coaches?
Absolutely. Yes.
Right. Okay. And you've been out there coaching coaches and talking to companies. Why do you think organizations seem so reticent to give sales managers, note I keep using the word manager and not leader, are so reticent to give sales managers the skills before the output is required? And this is something that we've talked about on previous roundtables, and I, Keith and David will recall that. But I'd be very interested in your view.
Couple of things jump mind. And first of all, I want to reinforce what David was just saying about coaching is misunderstood. When people are saying the time, they have this vision, there's standalone activity called coaching or a coaching conversation, and they really don't understand that every interaction that you have with a salesperson is a coaching opportunity. So I totally agree with David that some of the reasons that it's not done enough is that there's this huge misunderstanding of what it is and what it isn't, and when do you do it and how long does it take. So that's one item. The other item, to answer your direct question, Jonathan, is this whole understanding about what makes a sales manager great. So everybody on this call would probably agree that what organizations continue to do is they continue to take their highest performing salesperson, move them into sales management without understanding really what the talents are that are required. And the assumption underneath that is that, well, because this salesperson was so good, they can obviously, quote, make others as good as them. And so there's this assumption that if you took your best salesperson and moved them into management, they're already equipped. So what we continue to see, and is one of our challenges, is the lack of belief at different levels within organizations that sales managers who were formerly high-performing salespeople don't need training. They don't need development because they, quote, already have everything that they need. So we're bumping up against that belief all the time, Jonathan. There's this perception that they already know everything they need to know. They just need to go do it.
Yeah. We did actually. You're absolutely right, Linda. We deliberately discussed this on a previous roundtable, and we all came to the unanimous decision that we need intervention from higher up the food chain. There's just a lack of realization, what is precisely required for a frontline sales manager to be effective, totally effective.